There are several strategies I learned while caring for Nana, some through common sense, other through necessity, trial, and error. Everyone is different, and what works for some won't work for others. But these tactics helped me and Nana live and love well through her dementia. That's the main goal. Liar, liar. Most folks are taught to be honest, but remember, they won't be dealing with a full mental deck. They simply lack logic. Trying to reason with them will only lead to frustration for you both. Most people love stories, though, so making up stories, even lying at times, is often useful. If you figure out what catches and holds their interest, make up a story that can motivate them to do what's needed. This works almost every time. If you've paid attention to your loved one and their disease progression, mix in a bit of truth and their past, and you'll have even greater success. Reminders come in all shapes and sizes. Not to state the obvious, but they will forget a lot. And often what is forgotten and when won't make sense. It won't be intentional, so just expect it and be ready to help them. They may get angry at themselves, but lash out at you. Let me remind you, this is not intentional, so don't take it personally. Forgive them. I paid all of Nana's bills for her. One day she accused me of stealing her money. Talk about an ouch. Nana watched TV for hours on end for most of my life, not just after her diagnosis. Since she worked full-time at a mailing company, she would set her VCR every morning to record her favorite soap operas and courtroom show. She and that machine were best friends, and she could set it up in her sleep. That is, until dementia arrived. I can't count how many arguments we had. What a waste of time, arguing with someone with dementia. About why, when, and how to record her shows. This was silly, since she was retired, so there was no reason to record. One day, I found her sitting on the bed staring at the blank screen, angry. When I asked why, her reply was caustic. I'm staring at this stupid TV because I can't get it to turn on, and I figured eventually you might come in and help me. She claimed to have been sitting there for 2 hours. I tried to remind her how to do it, then I tried to retrain her. I documented the instructions and I put neon pink sticky notes on and around the TV to guide her. None of it mattered a hill of beans. She simply couldn't do it, and it drove her nuts. In her mind, we were both failing. We had the same issue with her phone. We cut our landline, so I bought her and my dad a cell phone promoted by AARP. It was shiny red with huge buttons, was Wake the Dead loud, and quite simple, or so I thought. I programmed it with names and numbers in large print. That much was appreciated. You know what the difficulty was, though? Recharging it. They never remembered to recharge it at night, and if they did, they'd forget to put it in their pocket the next morning. If it wasn't in their pocket, they couldn't hear it ring, no matter how loud I set the sound. The whole purpose of a cell was to avoid buying an emergency necklace with the high monthly fee. If they kept a charged phone in their pocket, we could always communicate. That never worked like I hoped. Ever. Nana's comments. I recommend having multiple means to keep me on task, because as my dementia progresses, my need for help will increase. Plan to adapt. Calendar notes will change to colored stickers, then to one large daily page. Medication management will start by putting all the bottles together on my table, then move to your reminder calls. Then you'll put the pills in a weekly pill box by day, or next by AM and PM by day. Pre-measured dosage packs or high-tech alarmed pill dispensers might be necessary.